Some options of who can log in. These are people who've recently logged in. I don't want to mess around with passwords or pins, so I'm just going to badge in. We've got the badge reader enabled there. So it knows who I am. And what it's doing now is it's going and looking at the cloud application, my version of it, to everything that I've sent from my laptop or from my handheld. And it's going to give me some options. So the first option is private printing. That's the application we have enabled here. It's ideal for people in a hot desk environment or an environment where they move from place to place a lot. That means they don't have to mess around with print drivers, find a good printer, and they also don't have to worry about ever printing to a location where somebody else can pick up the print job. Sure. So this, for me, is client correspondence. So I want to make sure that nobody else gets this. This might be a proposal, a bid, or a contract, but it's really just for me. I don't want anybody else to intercept that. So I'm going to choose that print job. That's the one. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. It gives me some options for color, not color, things like that. So now I've asked it to print that, and so it's going to pull that down. It's going to send it our way after encrypting it. It's going to send it to the device and print it out. Now the nice thing is there's also a log of that on the administration side. Just letting people know if I'm the administrator and I'm managing the cloud for my company, I can get access to who are the users, how much are they printing, where are they printing, what are they printing, that sort of thing. So it gives the IT administrator some power as well if they decide that that's something they want to manage. Really simple. It's just black and just a little bit of color in a one-page job. If you got a longer job, it's obviously going to take more time to render and to transmit. The good news, though, is it's very secure. Okay, so I'm coming in for the first time. It's going out to the JetAdvantage on-demand cloud, and it's saying, who are the users that recently logged in? Well, if I choose one of those, I'm going to have to key in a password to authenticate myself. So instead of that, I'm going to key myself in using the card. And then once I've been authenticated, it's going to give me my print job. In fact, that other device we have over there, we have the keyboard, which makes that a little bit easier. I don't want to do it on here with the small screen, but instead of other print drivers. So if you wanted to print directly, you could. You could still print directly to an existing printer. But if you choose to print to the cloud, it just shows up as a simple e-print printer. And every time you print to it, all you're doing is transmitting the file to the cloud. It stays there for 3 days, and it's basically the way it's actually 4 days, the way it comes out of the box. But if you decide to extend it as the administrator, you can. If you decide that you want to delete things, you can delete it right from the front panel.